Good morning, regional managers and account executives of One Life Worldwide Entertainment. This is Derry Vaughn, the CFO. I got some great news for y'all. Today is October 23rd, 10:30 in the morning. You guys need to mark this date in your calendar because in 30 days, or 45 days from today, we should be in phase 3. Based on the new process that we have for people that are interested in a company, we should see a really big movement and everybody should start making money daily. Okay, so this video is going to help you train you everything on you need to know to make this happen. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is that you need to log into your profile. Once you log in, you need to go to Start Here, Training, open it up, choose which one of the trainings that you want to do, whether you want to text people all day, whether you want to be on the internet marketing, or whether you want to talk to strangers. Me, I like doing the internet. So I'm going to click the internet training. What you want to do is you want to copy this information and put this onto a notepad. Because there are places that you need to put your information. You need to put your phone number here, and you need to put your name here. Now, that's typically what, for you as an account executive and up, you just need to put your number here. Regional managers and everybody else will put the name of the account executive that they want to give, that they feel that you're strong. When they send their referrals in, we'll put your name here and our ID number here, and so on. When we submit, everyone has to submit referrals. If you do not submit your referral, that means you are not working. Unless you have a team that's submitting referrals for you, then you don't have to submit referrals. But if you don't have a team, then you must submit at least one referral a day. But it's better that you send out 100 messages a day if you have the time. So, first thing you want to do is, since I'm not an account executive, I am going to copy this message, paste this into a notepad. I am going to erase this and put my phone number in. And the AE's name that I am going to be using is I'm going to be using AE01 Danny. So go ahead and erase this. My account executive Danny will be texting you soon. Lock my number in and hit me after you join. My ID number. CFO. Alright, so now that you have your ID number, I'll erase that, Okay, so once you have that filled out, okay, now you're ready to start pasting the messages. So all you do is copy this, and I'm gonna open up and go to Facebook. Now, there's a lot of things you can paste it to your people that you already have, or you can use the search bar and you can type in people who want to party. Okay, so that one is kind of closed, so let's change this up. Sorry about that. People who like to go. I don't know what if my computer is doing this right now, but yeah, it's not working. Alright. Okay, here it is. Okay, sometimes it's finicky. You gotta find the right wording to say. So, if you type in people who like partying, you want to get to the one that says 13 million people that like to party. So, now what you want to do, you can target this for, you want to look for male or females. You can put the city you want. You could put hometown. You can look for school. A lot of different places you can target market to what you want. Okay, and so then what you're going to do is you're going to click message. And you're going to send him a message. You're going to paste a message. And send it. And when you get somebody that responds with their number, you're going to go back to your, actually you can go back to this page right here, click here, and you're going to submit your referrals. So when you submit your referral, you're going to put your ID number here, your email, their email, first name of the person you're referring, their cell phone number. If you're an AE, you don't need to select an AE. If you are a regional manager or above, then you need to choose which AE that you want to give, which AE's team that you want to help build. Okay, so then you click submit, And what happens is when you log into your email account executives, you're going to see referrals that look like this. AE01 has a has a diamond member, has 2 diamond members on his team, and one of the diamond members sent in 16 people yesterday based off of this message. Okay, so what happens when the team submits a referral, and you submit a referral, they get an email that tells them to pay the $5 registration fee. And you get an email. You get the same email. So there's nothing that you need to do on that aspect. But for account executive, what you have to do when you get when you look in your email and you get something like this, what you need to do is you need to go to your AE training page. And how you get to your AE training page is you go to oneliferoy.com/training/AE training. Your regional manager should have sent you the link to log in to get to the AE training page. And the only thing that you have to do is open up another notepad. You're going to have one for your messages, and you're going to have one for your AE training page. So what you want to do is you're going to copy this information, and you're going to put this in a notepad or a Word document if you don't have Notepad. So you're going to put your name here. Okay, they're going to lock your number in, and you're going to find out their name. So you're going to go back to your email. Okay, and the name of the referral's name is Pat. Okay, so you're going to come here and take out this. And put Pat. Okay, so then you're going to copy this and if you're doing this on the internet, it's probably easier to send this message to your phone. But basically, if you want to just type that into your phone and stuff, but what I like to do is I like to send this to my phone, and all the phones should have some type of feature to do preset messages, or have a notepad or a memo pad or something where you can make notes on. And then what you do is you copy that message, put it in your notepad, and then every time you have to send a message out, you open up your messages and copy from the notepad, change the name, because your name's going to stay the same. Only thing that's going to change is the name of the person. And then you send out that first text message. Okay, So then when they answer, just follow the protocol. When they answer yes, okay, then you text this. If they say no, okay, you text this. Now, the person now if you submitted the information and you got the email address wrong, you don't have to resubmit the information, because the person on the team who sent the referral in has a copy of the same email that was sent to them. So only thing they got to do is log into their email, and once they get the correct email address, then they could just send that email to them without having to resubmit it, so that way there's no double work going on. Okay, so after they got the email, then what you're gonna do, and when you get an email that says that someone has paid, then what you're gonna do as an account executive is you're gonna go to your templates, and you're going to send this email. You're going to put your name here. You're going to put the ID number, your AE ID number here. You're going to put your cell phone number here. Okay. Now this is the the second part. So they're getting the registration email automatically when you submit the referral. When they pay, I'm gonna send you an email from payroll saying that a person paid. Then you send them this email, because this email tells them what to do next to get started, meaning that now we're going for the close. So basically, now they have to upgrade. So you're already making money off the registration fee. Then when you send them the email, now they're going to be coming here to establish a position. Now they're going to choose one of these memberships. Either they're going to accept the loan, or they're going to pay one of these fees. And then that is it. There will be some minor changes to the AE training that will help you communicate, kind of some things like saying thanks for joining the team. If you need help, call me. You're not doing that well today. I haven't seen nobody from you. Are you okay? And things like that. Or, terminating people. You didn't bring 7 people a week. If they're free, if they got a loan, they gotta send 14 people a week. And based off of what's happening with the Diamond member, just based off of AE1's page, the CEO sent in another person just now, today. Wow. Okay, and the regional manager sent somebody in yesterday. CEO sent 2 people in yesterday. So the message is working. So there should be no excuses from any account executive on why they can't get referrals. The message is working. So the first step is, if you do not have anybody on your team working, then you need to be sending out 100 messages a day. And if you're sending out 100 messages a day, you should see results like what's happening for the CEO, RM1, and Teresia Green, who is a Diamond member for AE01. And then the only thing you got to do, once you get people on your team, one thing you got to do is just send out the messages from the AE training, and that's it, and wait for them to pay. If you follow the protocols in this video the way I explain them, then within 30 to 45 days or less, we should be in phase 3. So if you have any questions or you don't understand something, don't hesitate to give me a call at 323-972-6799. Or get with your regional manager and he can contact me if there's any questions that need to be handled. And that is it. So let's go over it one more time. Let's go over this. Okay, so first thing you do, I don't know why it's locking me out every time. But first thing you do, log into your profile. Click on Start Here. Go to Training. Choose whichever one of the 3 ways that you want to promote. Then you put your number here. You save this to a notepad or a Word document. Put your number here. Your teammates, your ICs and SCs and regional managers on up will put your name here and put their ID number here. For AEs, you just have to send out this first message. And then when you then go to the AE training and put your name here and their name here and send that, and so on and so on. But for the regionals on up and everybody else, we will be doing, we will put our number here, putting your name here, and our ID number here. And then that's it. So you always want to have your email open. Once you start sending out the messages every day, you should have 3 windows open. You should have your email open, you should have your profile open, and Google Voice open. But once you have it set in your phone, then you just need to check your email, and that's it. But you could also, save the training on to a notepad on your phone, and wherever you're at, you can just send out the message, get someone's name, number, email, and send out the messages, and then come back home and submit everything, and then do your AE training. So we make this a very easy and seamless operation, and it's working. People have already paid already. So, and we have people that's going to be paying soon. And another aspect that will be coming is that the people that are paying their $5, we have a way for them to instantly make the money back. That information will be handed down to the regional managers, and the regional managers will be contacting you and showing you how to do that. So that's it for today. Let's go out there and get it and have fun. We're done. There's going to be no more changes. Probably just added things to, help you better communicate, small talk with the people, as you get to know them. But there will be no more changes to the protocol because everything is working. in just a couple hours, the Diamond Member masked 16 people. So AEO1 is looking at anywhere right now from $160 to possibly $1,600, just based off of these people right here. So let's get busy. If you have any questions, contact your regional manager or contact me myself. Alright, have a blessed day. Talk to you later.